Previously on Race to Reality.
Today, you guys are competing in RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to the Maxi Challenge, which is filming your own cooking show.
I'm married. I'm gonna cook for my husband.
You know what, but she got it.
Just imagine this in your mouth. So delicious.
Alright, I think we can all agree that there's two people who won this round. John Landrop, you are the first person to win this round. Bubbles, you are today's second winner. And John Landrop, you won the lip sync for your legacy, which means you get to decide who's eliminated from this round. Alright, Carla, I'm sorry, but you've been eliminated from this game.
I have the biggest target on my back, and the first chance that they all get to vote me out, I think that they'll take it, and I'm worried that my alliance will shift on me.
I'm now in the final six. I got a majority for working against me. I got Lionel right here. If I don't, I've been winning comps, but I need to keep my game up.
I can say that I did plant a fake independent in Tony's area so that he can feel confident enough to not care, so that we can take him out.
Freddie and I are getting pretty close, and I don't know, my heart kind of flutters somewhat when he talks to me.
The main person I feel like I have to watch out for in the Love Boat Alliance is Ivy.
It's not cool that Lance just totally switched up on me.
Like, I feel like me and Corey has a good connection, but Ivy and Corey have a really good connection as well.
Hello guys! Congratulations are in order. You are officially halfway through Race to Reality. Now, in the beginning of this season, I mentioned the wedding you'll all be attending. The wedding is this week, and I'll be the forefront of this challenge. The wedding is specifically Gabby and Andrews, who are two past Race to Reality contestants. So today, we'll be competing in 4 weddings. You guys will split up into 3 pairs, decided by Corey, who won the lip sync for your legacy, so it's more like 3 weddings. What you guys are going to do is find a venue, prepare a menu, and create a dress for the wedding. Then, we'll rank and score each other's weddings. Corey, why don't you come up and decide the teams?
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Tony today, and then I'm gonna put Ivy and Freddie together in Lance and Leon.
Sounds good. You can have a seat. Alright, now that you're all paired up, we're going to give you guys a moment to start strategizing. And later today, Gabby and Andrew will be here to have someone to say. Alright? Have fun, guys.
Oh, I'm really excited for the wedding of my daughter. I love her more than anything in this world.
Big cake, like big. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 big.
I don't know how to say it.
3 layered cake.
Yeah.
You've seen the show before?
Yeah, I've seen the show. They like rag on people for being tacky all the time.
I think that the blue would be cute on top, the white is fine on the bottom, but we cannot just show her leg.
The leg.
I don't want
The leg.
Yes.
I've never seen a two-tone wedding dress.
He was talking in some stupid accent and I was getting pissed off.
I go to weddings all the time, bro.
Yeah, whose weddings? Yours? I was trying to focus and I wanted to do well in this challenge. So he grabbed me from behind, twirls me around like a princess. Why are you coming?
Because none of this was true. She turned me around and kissed me on the lips.
I disagree completely.
Oh my god. It's a love-hate relationship.
Okay, no, it's just a hate relationship. No, get out of here. No.
Yeah.
Are you
You feel that? You feel that? Love is in the air. No? Wait, no. That's stress and anxiety? Well, seeing you guys have been planning their wedding, I thought you guys should meet the bride and groom. And lovebirds, come on out. Guys, I'd like you to meet Andrew. Woo! and Gabby, woo! As two Race to Reality competitors, and you've been planning their wedding today.
First of all, we would like to appreciate for you guys for helping us for our wedding. I really appreciate that. Alright, cut. One second, guys.
You guys give us some water or something?
Yeah, one second.
Yeah. Like,
Give us a second, guys.
What's
Wait.
yeah, what's up?
Alright, cut.
Wait, cut.
When she goes to the ground, I was thinking it was true and I get crazy.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. So it seems that Gabby's death wasn't announced. And every one of you is a suspect. We're all now competing in group gunning. Now, before I came out here, I was given a note by the killer, so I guess I'll be speaking on his or her behalf. Love! I'm so tired of the season, these challenges, and all the love. It makes me sick. Why should we compete in 4 weddings? Running around, celebrating love? Disgusting. I did what I had to do. The flowers have wilted, drama's on, and the season of love has come to an end. Welcome to the season of hate. Hope you're all prepared for what's about to come. Gabby is dead, and one of you will be as well by the end of the round. To survive, you must solve this murder. Each of you will be allowed to investigate one and only one of the following: the crime scene, the morgue, or if you so choose, you may question your precious fiance, Andrew. The last time we did done it, the murderer was immune from elimination. Not this time. If the other 5 contestants can deduce the identity of the killer, he or she will be the one eliminated.
I've been looking forward to whodunit all season.
If we all work together, we can figure it out together.
Okay. They're gonna tell us what we want to hear.
This is what I want to do with my life. I want to go to the FBI and catch criminals, so I feel like I'm going to do great.
If you want to go investigate the crime scene, follow Chris. If you'd like to investigate in the morgue, please follow Dr. Harvey. I guess you're the only one left, so I'm assuming you want to question Andrew. Alright, that was me.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the crime scene. You'll have 20 minutes to look at everything, gather all the information that you can. Alrighty?
Those pills that she died from doghouse blood. So it could have been an overdose.
And then there's also this. So I'm one of them that's, oh no, well there's another halfway. But there's a whole bunch of cookies. So it could also be,
Poison.
yeah. I'm thinking, paired with the letter, I'm leaning more towards poison because this is an anonymous gift.
Right.
I feel like we picked up on a lot of things and I'm not sure what is important. I'm not sure what I should be focusing on. I don't know what direction to go. So I'm still thinking it's a spurned lover and they didn't want the marriage to happen.
Like a father.
Was there anything in her lungs?
Yes.
What was it?
It had a lot of fluid in the lungs.
Fluid in lungs. Was there anything in her stomach?
Nothing abnormal.
Did anybody?
Nothing in her stomach?
Nothing abnormal.
Did anybody?
There was food that was not fully digested.
Okay.
Food that wasn't fully digested.
Do you have?
May we see the autopsy report?
We don't have a toxicology report yet.
Did
but
any-
we send for it.
Did anything
Okay,
come up
okay.
yet in the lab work?
And what else do you find?
We are waiting for the toxicology report.
About the toxicology, what do you find?
We are waiting for the report
About
of the tox.
For a split second, I regretted going to the morgue because I went with Lynelle and Tony and they weren't really good at bouncing ideas off of each other, so I felt alone, like I was looking at a body and I was by myself.
I think I got some things from the body that's gonna tell me everything. She got the blood in her fingers, the cut in her head, the liquid on the lungs. That means two things to me. Or she was poisoned, or she have an allergic reaction.
Sweet Andrew. Sorry for your loss, buddy. I'm gonna leave you here with Lance. He has a couple questions for you. You have 20 minutes to find out what you need.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? Sorry about your loss. All right. I just have a couple questions. So, what were you and Gabby doing today?
We're just doing some stuff, like marriage stuff. Basically eating, being together. That's it.
Does Gabby have any allergies?
Shellfish, shrimp, nuts, lobster. A lot of stuff, actually.
Were there anyone that had any objections to y'all getting married?
Objections? No.
I
just want to see who killed her.
They got marriage license. They went to a dinner. They, that she was allergic to different type of things such as nuts, food coloring, soda, stuff like that. It was really informational for me that I can bring back information to my lives.
Well, it's been a long day. Some of you might be hungry, so I found this lying around in the kitchen. Help yourselves. Looks like a nice spread, probably made by some lovely people. I'm sure it all tastes just fine. Guys, please do take this time to talk with your fellow competitors about what they know, what you know, or what you want to know. Because at 30 minutes, you do not have to stay here. Have fun.
I want to give information to my alliance and receive information from my alliance because we all went to different spots.
If we talk everything, everybody's gonna know what happened, and that's not the game.
But my spot was with Tony and Lionel, who neither of them wanted to share information.
If we all have the same information and we all come up with the same theory, how are we
Then
gonna...
the killer gets eliminated. It's a game, and in this kind of game, you have to work together and swap info so you can get it in your head. What I'm saying is, if one of us comes forward and says, I think you're the killer, and somebody can say, I don't think that person's the killer.
But also,
And then
the killer isn't the only thing that matters, though, because we have to figure out why and how and who.
My alliance all swear that they are not the killer. You know what? I don't know if I can trust any of them. Everyone seems to be suspect because we're just gonna suspect everyone. Anyone could be the killer.
Alright guys, your time is up. Now, before we start Sherlock Holmesing, I have one more thing to give you guys. Let's head down to the field. Thanks for joining me, guys. The killer left one last clue. It's a riddle, because all creepy psycho people leave riddles. It's fun. Heads up!
It was basically a thing that happens at all wedding reception, the tossing of the bouquet. I read through the clue, but I really didn't want people to get any extra information. I didn't let them see the clue. I tried to decipher it on my own, but after a while I was just like, I guess I'll let them in.
Two hearts that beat together. A soulmate who finds himself.
Okay, if you take that literal.
In another. That's Andrew.
No. I would assume it would be her father because he made her.
In another. Find a way to untie this knot.
He doesn't want the marriage to happen.
It's a... Whoa.
You said it is mine. What you getting upset for?
Because you don't have to snatch it, you could just ask, my guy.
See, and that's what I be saying about you. Like, you always get upset when somebody do something. My girl.
Are you gonna untie it?
Maybe I don't want to do it in front of you.
Well, let us know and then maybe we can go and do it.
I honestly don't mind doing it in front of you. It's just certain things be so sus, and especially with that. Like you get mad every time I ask a question.
It's you. If you figure this out together, I would, if you share it with me. And I'll only keep that information between us. I had this idol that I believe Jared willed to me. I found this idol on the couch where I sleep. If things don't go my way, I might have to use this today. And I don't even know if it's real or not. It was a chance to show other contestants to get in their heads.
You want me to give, Tony? You want me to give, and you're not giving me nothing. You're not giving me nothing.
I'll give you this.
What are you giving me?
You want information?
Yeah, what information? Give me information.
You're gonna calm down, be civil.
I am being civil. I am a man, so that's one thing you can never judge my character as a man, and that's one thing I'm not gonna let you do. So are you giving me information or not, or I can walk away from this conversation now? Straight up. So don't ever question my character as a man. That's one thing I'm not gonna let you do. I don't care how old you are. Straight the up. So you want to correct it now, or we can end this conversation before I do something that I don't want to do? My emotions is really on highs. It's definitely been an emotional roller coaster. There's been a lot of things going on.
We should go to the back and try to put this all together. So we got like 6 minutes to do.
Alright guys, time's up. Unfortunately, none of you solved the clue. One by one, you'll be coming in to tell us what you think happened to Gabby and what happened to Andrew. You guys? Oh, I would love to know. You guys don't know?
None of us were under the impression that anything had happened to Andrew. We have missed something huge. None of us are safe. We're all way off track, and this is anybody's game right now.
You guys that be together are so maybe find something like that.
I did look at what another meant. It meant below. And that's when I had to put the pieces together.
It's probably in the basement.
I knew we should have gone inside and looked.
But by the time I figured it out, it was too late to even check.
Oh my God, they killed my daughter.
Someone wanted to take out Gabby, and someone wanted to take out Andrew.
They call up a couple family members, go to Golden Corral, eat a nice good old buffet. But, you know, Gabby's allergic to food coloring, so certain soda. She can't have soda, so she gets a water.
And when the water came to the table, somebody slipped something in, hoping that Andrew would get it in order to sabotage their marriage.
She had eaten something mistakenly and developed an allergic reaction.
The people who killed my daughter want to blame me? Why?
I think he intended to kill Andrew.
They poisoned her?
This contestant murdered because he was shunned of love.
The killer brought all of his or her belongings necessary to completely leave the state or the country.
And I think Andrew was supposed to take Gabby to the doctor.
I know who killed her, and I'm gonna get revenge.
I think the killer is Corey.
I think the killer is Leonel.
Freddy killed her.
Lionel is most possibly going to be the killer.
I think the killer who hates love and who murdered Gabby, and also I don't know what happened to Andrew. I think the killer is Lance.
Leonel Rodriguez, you are the killer. I'm not really confident in the way I stated my theory. Once you start, it invades your mind. I'm not confident at all.
Well, it seems like someone in this room has caught the killer's fancy. Corey, a very personal note just for you, from the killer. Well done, my dear.
Oh my God.
You may have been spared. I was quite impressed with your investigative skills, uncovering how I managed to pull off this crime. Now, I will now explain to you lesser detectives what happened here today. As I stated before, this season of love brought me to my core, and I decided to take matters into my own hands. Upon discovering that this challenge would be 4 weddings, I decided the person who should be eliminated is the bride-to-be, Gabby. When I found out that she had a dangerous nut allergy, I decided to give her my wedding present early. A gift bag full of cookies with a lethal dose of walnuts. And then, well, you saw it. A simple death, but it was enough to puzzle your simple minds, I'm sure. But there was one loose end, Andrew. He had to be dealt with. So I told him I had a clue about his poor, precious Gabby and lured him down to the basement, where I knocked him out and tied him up, leaving him to be taken care of and later until one of you would eventually find him, which none of you did. Now, Corey, you might be the winner of this round, but you've got a lot of things wrong. So the rest of you should be pretty scared. When I call your names, you'll come up and receive an envelope. You will then open it to reveal whether or not you have been spared or whether you should be scared. And believe me, there's a lot of you scared about today. So, we know.
Can I use the power?
I'm sorry?
Is it too late for me to use the power right now?
A power?
Yes.
What kind of power?
I have a, don't open it. I have a hidden immunity idol. I'll play that on myself.
Oh, an immunity idol? Really? Yeah. They don't exist.
What is his name?
That means you're safe, Leonel.
Oh, thanks.
Tony, you might not be, because that was nothing. No, fake. There are no immunity idols this season, guys. There was only the Pendant of Love, which has already been played. Alright, can I continue? Thanks. Ivy. Ivy. Ivy should be scared. Freddy, you got mail.
You did.
You've been spared. I have 2 envelopes left. Tony and Lance. Both of you come up at the same time. And then when I say open, you will open at the same time. 1, 2, 3, open. Here. Here. Spared. Alright, well congratulations to everyone else who's been spared.
Using my idol, which was not an idol, and then being in the bottom 2, it was like I was being dragged down.
And the killer, please reveal his or himself.
Well, guys, I'm the killer. Just like that.
Ivy has the worst theory, so she's eliminated.
Congratulations to the final 5. See you guys tomorrow.
Being eliminated from Race to Reality kind of sucks because I really wanted to make it far with all my friends and new people that I've met, and I feel like I've let them down. The 2 people that I'd want to win the most are Freddy, because he was my most loyal ally, and Corey, because she just dominates every competition. I think Corey's gonna win because if it comes down to her and Freddy, Freddy will most likely throw it to her because he's loyal like that. Corey's my best friend in this game, and Freddy's my showmance or romance or whatever you care to call it. And I wish I had more time in this game so I could spend more time with them.
Next time on Race Through Reality.
Personally, I feel like Ivy wouldn't have been eliminated if it wasn't for Lance. So he definitely will be part of my next target.
As you guys know, this is the season of hate, which is perfect because there's not a single one of you that I like.
I'm feeling alone.
I'm willing to do anything to stay in this game.
No, I can feel the tension, man. Yeah. People want me out. I do. Yeah.
I have one more surprise for you guys. Hey, come on out. So today, you final 5 will be competing in Big Brother. Yes.